Hi to Leo and welcome to your messages from the universe for the month of November. So in this reading we're going to pull an oracle card from the fairies, an oracle card from the angels and gods, and then just look to the tarot to see what messages and guidance the universe has for you and potential blocks that might be stopping you. So starting with the Healing with the Fairies oracle cards, a message for Leo from the fairies. A message for Leo from the fairies for the month of November. Guidance and messages. So we have self-reliance. The angels are just really reminding you to, although there might be support around you and there might be lots of love around you, it's about knowing that although you're not alone, you're enough as you are. And this particular card, there's a huge confidence about it. Fairies often have this very soft, ethereal kind of innate quality to them, whereas this feels very, very solid, very three-dimensional, and very just confident in their own needs. And with it being self-reliance, it really is much about saying don't rely on others to support you just now, because actually you don't need it as much as you think. As this comes as a supportive message, it's saying that if there's any times that you're feeling a little bit alone here, to also recognise that you're not alone, that you are connected to everything, you are connected to everyone, and that you're enough as you are on your own. So we'll take a message from the angels, gods and goddesses. Messages from the angels, gods and goddesses for Leo in the month of November. So we have the goddess of nature. You reap what you sow, your dream is coming to fruition. So I think this comes, both of these images are very, very strong, and the word confident just keeps coming through. It keeps coming that if it's certainly not a time for self-doubt, and it doesn't feel that you're in a place of self-doubt. And if you are feeling like you're on the right path, then the angels and the fairies are coming to you at this time to really say, absolutely, you're in the right place, you're going the right direction, your dream is coming true. Whatever it is that you've been working towards, whatever it is that you've been doing inner work on, you're going to really get the benefit from it now. And I think this is where this self-reliance comes from as well. There's this real sense that you've done the work, you've put in the work, you've put in the effort to get yourself to a place which you need to be for this exact time in your life. So if you're having any self-doubts that maybe you haven't done enough self-inner work, or you haven't put enough energy towards something that you think you should have done, the reassurance is you're really getting strongly here is that you've done everything you need to, everything is in place, everything is as it should be. So we'll look at the tarot now to get your general overall energy. So Leo's energy in November regarding messages from the universe. Leo's energy. So you have the Queen of Swords. So you really are feeling in this very powerful state. With the Queen of Swords here, there's this huge inner clarity. There is just this complete, the word just keeps coming, confidence. And I'm also getting that it's time to be speaking your truth very much. So if you have been working towards something but been holding back and biting your tongue a little bit, now is the time to really trust that your words are the correct ones to be said, that your words are, that you can trust yourself, trust your judgment is what I'm getting very much. Trust everything you've worked for, it's all going in the right direction. So we'll look at how Leo is feeling, what blockages you might have, and get some messages from the universe. If you're interested in my Etsy crystal store, information about that is down below, as is information about personal reading. So how is Leo feeling regarding these messages coming from the universe? How is Leo feeling about their clarity, their self-reliance, and working towards their dreams? How is Leo feeling? So we have the Empress, beautiful. What might be blocking Leo? What is blocking Leo at this time? We have the Death and Rebirth in reverse. Messages from the universe. Message of guidance from the universe Message of guidance for you from the universe for Leo. So we have the Magician, beautiful. And possible outcomes for Leo. Possible outcomes for Leo regarding these messages. Outcomes for Leo regarding these messages. So we have the Four of Wands. So we'll just take some clarifying cards for these. So clarifying the Empress for Leo. Clarifying the Empress for Leo. We have the High Priestess in reverse. Clarifying Death and Rebirth. We have the Ace of Coins. Clarifying the Magician. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Oh, and possible outcomes. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, so how you're feeling. So you've got all this clarity in your mind. You're feeling very confident, like you've got yourself into a really strong position. And how you're feeling about it is that you're completely ready to grow. You're ready for, it feels as if you've been putting lots of things into place. And the message you're getting is you're feeling like it's ready to move forward and grow, and you're correct in thinking that. And with the High Priestess in reverse here, this is very much about the unknown. You have this inner knowing that this is the right time to grow. This is the right time for you. It's just this complete sense of peace and oneness with where you are on your path is very much there. You're feeling like you are ready to put something into place. What's blocking you is the Ace of Coins and the Death and Rebirth. So although you're completely ready to do something and to grow something, and you feel like you have this complete trust and faith in doing something, there's still this fear about starting something new, about ending something and starting something new. And it is to do with you're concerned about what's blocking you is how it's going to affect your life. So it feels as if everything is in place, you're on the right path, you feel like you're on the right path, you're ready to take the next plunge and do whatever it is that you want to put into motion, and yet you're quite scared about how it's going to affect your life. You're quite scared about how a change in something is going to change the stability within your world. So there is this little bit of fear there, which is what's actually blocking you. But the guidance you're getting from the universe is the Magician and Faith in reverse. I think the main guidance you're getting here is this is what you manifested. This is what you wanted, and you need to have complete faith in the clarity that you have, because you're in this place of clarity. You've created everything and you've done it on your own. You've got yourself to a place where you're ready to take the next step. You're ready to grow something, to make a dream come true. This fear of the stability, the universe is just really kind of shouting quite loudly at you, but you wanted this. This is what you wanted. Have faith, trust in it. You've trusted in it, your journey so far, so don't stumble on a fear of change. Don't stumble on a fear of cycles ending and starting new cycles. And it's almost to kind of try and recognize that this is literally just fear of change. It's not real. And it's recognizing that you've created your reality and you want your reality. And with your potential outcomes you've got here is the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. If you are able to release the fear of starting new things and starting new cycles and allowing things to grow, you're going to get your wish come true. You're going to get the contentment that you're working towards. You're going to get the complete sense of self. And I think within it, you're going to have immense amounts of self-love and self-worth. It feels like you're on a huge journey and you're at the little stumbling block here. and it's just allowing the final parts of your ego or the final parts of your life which are blocking and stopping you from fully growing into exactly who you want to be. Because when you can do that, you're going to have complete contentment within your life. So not just contentment in one area, but complete contentment in your lifestyle, how you're living your life, and a real freedom as well. It feels like you'll be living from your authentic self. You'll be living from your heart space, but with this quite gay abandon, a real freedom with it. It's just this little hurdle of something which might be frightening you a little bit. So it's just releasing that final bit of fear. So that's the messages I have from the universe for you for November. If you've enjoyed that, please do like the video and share it. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please do. It is completely free. And if you hit the notification bell, you can hear when more videos come out. And as I say, information about my Etsy store is down below with my painted crystals and information about personal readings. And I hope you have a good November.